Hello. So one of my favorite recipes to cook is called banana bread. So let's just look at this video. So this is what it should look like and how it should cut. It doesn't always have to be perfect, but that's how you would do it. But instead of watching this video, I'm going to read out the ingredients. So all you need is flour, baking soda, salt, butter, brown sugar, eggs, and bananas. So you want to combine the dry ingredients in a bowl, beat the butter and sugar in another bowl, and the eggs and mashed bananas in another bowl. Add the wet mixture to the dry mixture. Pour the batter into a loaf pan and bake it in a preheated oven. So actually you don't have to have like different bowls, because I just put it all in one and I mix it up and it turns out the best. So you want to put your preheat oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. As well, you want to spray down the pan with maybe pan spray or any other spray that doesn't have the food stick to the pan when it comes out. So you want to have 2 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 3/4 cup brown sugar, and this is optional. I usually do it where I add a little bit of brown sugar and then I add maybe 1 cup of white sugar. But it all depends on what you want. I have a cup of butter. If I'm making more, I put 1 stick of butter, 2 large eggs, as well with 2 1/3 cups mashed over ripe bananas. And this is what you would want laid out. Like I said again, you don't have to have separate bowls if you don't want to. I just do it in one bowl, put it in the mixer, and then I mix everything. This is what it would look like with the mashed bananas. And then once you pour the batter into a loaf pan, you can do it in a cake pan if you're going to make a cake. It's up to you. And then it should come out like this and ready to be eaten and enjoyed. But you also want to bake it for about 60 minutes. You can check on it if it looks good, or you put a fork in between the bread and it comes out, it looks like liquidy or just not looking like it should, then that's okay. Then you want to let it cool for about 10 minutes. You do not have to put on a wire rack to cool. You can just leave it in a pan. It can cool down and cut it in the pan. It's up to you. And then this is what it should look like in the end. But like I said, I do my banana bread however I want to, from the heart. If I want to put extra sugar, I put extra sugar. If I want to put extra butter, I put extra butter. But you do not have to. So this is how you make banana bread.